So, anyways. Yes, so I connected immediately, and it went pretty well. It told me, wait a minute, and it was maybe a bit more than a minute, and then it was like, for like 30 seconds connecting to Blizzard servers, but it went pretty well. No weird errors or anything. And yeah, let's customize our character a little bit. I like the face in general, I think. Remember, don't really see the eyes anyways, right? Skin tones, maybe a bit, not completely white, maybe like that. Face variation, uh, let's get 4. Wrong, there's the classes. There's the Barbarian, and that's it. There's only the Barbarian. Well, besides the Barbarian, in theory, so, first off, Barbarian, of course, you know him, or know this kind of character from the other Diablo games. It's basically similar to how you played it in 3, I guess. You can Whirlwind, you can use Rend, you can use some kind of rock attack, you can use some kind of frenzy attack. Then there is the Necromancer, which you either play with various amount of summons, blood spells, and curses. There is the Sorcerer, which uses elemental spells mostly. Then there's the Rogue. I'm not sure what the archetype here is. It's a bit of melee rogue, but you also have a bow. It seemed to have the least amount of, let's say, lore baked in, right? And then there is the druid, which is a fat guy, which can transform into a furry. Look at me. I'm old. That's good. I want to be old. I feel old. Let's keep it like this. I'm putting up for Diablo 2 Project Diablo 2. Going well for Big Ubu. Well, I heard in theory that druid should be pretty good too, but every time you played with the druid and the betas and so on, he was pretty weak. Light brown? Let's keep it light brown, I like that. Facial hairstyle. Something that's not completely stupid, please. Ah, that's... oh god. uh... There's so many weird beards. I think we just... Oh, that may be a little bit trimmed. Nah, we go completely wild, I think. Yeah, let's just stay like that. I like your cut. Oh, thanks very much. Markings. Purple mana, bright white. That actually is really white. Green moss. Yellow. What's that? Nothing? Garth. Fresh blood. Cyan paint, blue paint, purple mana. Could go with scars and maybe get something more like this. That looks kinda good, I think. Let's keep that. Jewelry, it looks at least wild, right? I thought that jewelry would also change that here though, and apparently it doesn't. Which means it's something at our ears that we don't see anyway, so let's make it to 0, hopefully. What's the makeup here? Ah, I see. It could be a goth guy. Can we zoom closer? Oh, we can zoom closer. Let's just take that. I think this looks okay. Hardcore? No, not yet. Game? Less guidance. I'm sure we can manage. Now, which one should I take? In theory, this one is a bit harder, but yeah, let's just take that. It's harder and This here would make more sense actually if we want to play it more quick, but this is more fun I think because it's simply harder. So we take that, and let's see how long this works. Start campaigning. It was kinda quick. Allow access. Yes, I allow access.
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was. And Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
He's dead, Jim.
Long intro is long,
Better shut him before I freeze.
and indeed, it always has been like that. So I played this game in the open beta already. So I saw basically the first zone here. There are like 4 or 5 zones, and I saw the story of the first chapter out of 3, I think. None of the end game. So you'll have a little bit of fun with that. And yeah, I think the quickest part is to simply do the main story and so on, and then go to higher difficulties. Just have fun with that. Are you guys interested in the game too, or did you already try it out on your own? think I even have drops enabled or something like that. It reminds me, I need to change something. Earlier when I went out of the screen, you didn't hear me any longer. Play in background. Yes, thank you very much. Pretty sure this was enabled already. And if it's really good, legendary or higher, you can make a sound, that's fine. Play audio and ambient loot. If it's good, if it's good. There you go. Graphics is windowed full screen, my graphics card and so on. Widescreen. DLS pretty good normally. Yeah, let's go with balance for that in addition. Then I should be fine. Go. Look at this guy playing this game in 2023. Yes, I'm evil. Let's take a look at the shop. I mean, this was made kinda nice. I want to see how expensive is it actually. I mean, yeah, but the shop basically has only skins, I think, right? So various cosmetics that you can have. So a horse mount costs 7 euro. You can get platinum, so called. Let's see, how much do we need for one? Let's say I would like oh, you see the prices here, right? 2.8. The lower ones like that. So between 2.4 and 2.8. 2.2. So let's say at least 2k, right? That means you need around 25 bucks for any cosmetics.
Interesting choice.
Let me calculate that. So basically 1 cent is 1 platinum, right? Of course, if you buy more, blah blah, yeah, then it's cheaper. But even then, normal price here, or even here, or here, it's not even cheaper here. It only starts being cheaper from here on, for some stupid reason. 1 cent, 1 platinum, right? So this here is basically 28 bucks. 24 bucks. 10 bucks. Hell no, I buy anything from that, man. Ah, that's crazy. Clan, social bullshit. But yeah, the prices are pretty hefty for cosmetics.
Demons. Everywhere. Fangs in the dark.
He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
Let me maybe disable these subtitles. I don't think you guys need them, but it kinda is a bit weird to read gasp and so on. Let's see if I can find that. Gameplay or accessibility maybe. The visual Columbine for the spell, blah blah blah. Let's see, subtitles, cinematic subtitles would be okay, but not the normal ones, so I guess it's the same one. Let's just make them off. There you go. Think of stuff. Gasp, yes!
What's it to you?
Oswin, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all. Kill us all.
Sounds a little low. Okay, I edit. I'll make it a little bit louder in a second.
Come,
And also we are here in Russia, as you can hear from the sound. So let's see, I have it around 45, so let's make it all around.
there is evil still
Let's try
around the
55.
that poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
Watch out, eh? He's a biter.
More kills than Russia? Kinda.
What's that? You say something?
If Devmir's taking up all the space by the fire,
Just give him a shove. Fire's looking good, but I should watch it. Are you hurt?
Alright, I think the sound is much better now. What's this place?
Nothing special about our little town, but it's home.
Is that my question? Right, what about the
We'll
monk?
do what we can for him. Might have to keep him in the shed for now, though. He tried to bite off Osman's fingers.
Sure, it was for the good of everyone, right? Alright, it's safe here.
Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
I could.
Should live in fear. I will cleanse the old ruins of evil.
But should I?
Really? Oh, thank you.
I missed some talking about some old ruin. I mean, apparently there is one, right? But I kinda missed it. That we talked about an old ruin. But maybe that's just me. I think we hit A and go with launching strike. And so yeah, as you can see, you got a skill tree here with the main skill trees here, and every time you take one skill point, you go to the next one here. In this case, I need, as you can see, 2, and I think I need 3 to go to here. So if I have a total amount of 5 points and so on and so forth, and I can specialize my skill points a little better, even a bit more. And yes, I'm a barbarian. And of course, there's also Paragon stuff. You could say I am a barbarian. But then I would say that I'm barbarian. I don't like to say that, so there's that. So my own tries, I went around with a madness build, or no, a berserker build, basically a build where I personally had it to use an ability that gave me berserking, and then I used some other ability, double swing or so, that kept it going. It was pretty tanky, but it was also very slow, so I simply tried to follow the bottom build, which is whirlwinding. While I'm playing in the game. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, mod. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, Brelix. It looks like Diablo 2. Well, it is much darker, and personally, I really like the presentation. I said it earlier, I don't know that much about the game, I didn't watch all the videos I found, also something like that. But I played the second and the third beta. So I played this first area basically, and I think most, if not all, of the first chapter. And I really liked what I saw. Yeah, it has no Hollywood story, right? But who wants that? Nobody. Well, I just started. So, the plot is, we were in the wilds, our horse was attacked by a wolf. We stumbled about and found a village where they have a problem with some old ruin. And we are trying to clear that old ruin so that this village is safe again. And there was also some kind of mad monk, or apparently mad monk at least, that tried to bit off the hand of one that wanted to help him. That's the plot what we did so far. No, there was a cutscene at the beginning. But this cutscene at the beginning is basically exactly that. You are on a horse, you're being attacked, and so on and so forth. No, we didn't bite the fingers. That was just something that we saw earlier. We only had our other part with the horse being attacked, wandering through the Arctic hellscape, and then finding the village and now helping them. And like I said, I did play a bit on my own, and the second and a beta, but I don't think I want to spoil you with the story so far. So just sit back, enjoy, or of course play the game on your own. Although if you want to play the game on your own, right now you would need to buy one of the deluxe editions, I think. So you need to spend 10 bucks more, something like that. The normal release is only in 3 days for the normal version, I believe. And apparently, a few people were surprised that this title needs online capabilities. So there were people being very angry that on the PlayStation and Xbox you need to spend money monthly to play it, since PlayStation and Xbox need an abo on their normal machines, right? You need a PlayStation abonnement or an Xbox abonnement so that you can use online capabilities on the machine itself. And I'm surprised. So you know it is. It's a Diablo game, there are demons, you kill demons, the plot is Doom level. Exactly. But it is very beautiful Doom level. For example, what was it? Well, you will see it, right? I don't want to spoil it again. Right, here for example, I took this ability as my basic attack. There will be a few others. And I can enhance it, and on this level I can decide how I want to specialize it. If I want to do that at all. Oh, I think I kind of missed a level here actually. And we want to go whirlwinding. How good it really is or will be, we'll see later. As usual, it depends on what kind of legendaries we find and so on and so forth. I'm sure we will have our fun. But Franco, you are the demons. And then Franco was a demon. How on? How do you mean that? Since when am I a demon? Oh, that was kinda quick. Ah yeah, and I see there are many people that I know already playing. You are the demons. You mean because I'm Franconian, or you mean because of the Sanctuary story? Oh. So... yeah, you can see the monsters here, right? He has these red bars at his barrel, and every time you reach some of these here, he drops, or the monsters in general, they drop health potions. Very odd reference. Well, I am old. I'm not that old, apparently. And this is the first boss, and of course, even though I play on the so-called World Level 2, it's not exactly difficult, right? After all, it's the first boss. There you go. First guy dead, got a few items. Ah, yeah, and one of the specialities of the Barbarian is we have a whole arsenal of weapons here. And depending of our kind of attack, we have a certain kind of weapon that we use, as you can see here. And then John the Zombie. Let me click on that. Consent. Ah, it's a Doom reference. Okay. So, what did we do? We beat up demons, which is always kinda good. Which reminds me, wasn't there? No, I think not yet. Basically, we are currently in the tutorial, and after the tutorial, this world level really goes up. You find various dungeons and cellars and events and abilities and whatnot.
You've returned.
You've returned! I have indeed returned.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew. We'd be honored if you'd join us.
To our savior.
What are coincidences? Aren't these people nice? Surely they will bring us to our bed now. No, not Brazil! Everything but that! Yeah, this is just how Brazil looks like, Esther. This is peak Brasilia.
By mother's blood, by mother's body. So, shall you witness her glory before you die?
What a nice guy.
Not ready yet.
Hey, Kino. Yeah, it's very fine.
They're coming. The whole damned village. Get up.
Just 5 minutes more.
Fight our way out. There. Take them. May the light preserve us. Lost souls.
Yeah, so the game is probably... not probably... correctly dark, as it should be. It's really dark, and I like it.
I need more fury.
You are blessed like us now.
That was all of them. Light willing.
Stole your pants? I never had pants. Pants are for weaklings. Dark in terms of color or theme? Both. I mean, the color changes, and we are also in the night, but the theme in general is very dark, much more D2 than
Those
D3.
heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside. the
Even worse,
chapel,
Mord,
it was
they
locked
talk
and-
Russian. Or Slavic, as you could say.
What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
Well, give me the key then. The chapel, you say. Unlock the chapel door. I can follow. Easy orders. Joseph, Man of Steel, we will cleanse the demons with the power of communism. Well,
Petals.
you're not that wrong.
Is this real?
The fantasy. Story time.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
He's onto me.
Sin is their birthright. My
Yeah.
children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation! Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
to the dry steppes and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
You're completely right, Kino.
Thank the light.
She may not be the hero we want, but she's the hero we need, right? They were lag corrupted. Blizzard plotline, everything game. I mean, yes. The heroes are heroes until they get corrupted. Of course they are. What we're actually doing here?
Looking for the town priest. He stopped sending tithes, and I came to find out why. As I neared the village, I sensed darkness around the ruins. I went to investigate. Found the priest's body. Demons. Foolishly, I took shelter in Nevesk and ate their food. You know the rest.
Can we join her side? I don't know. I would love to, because, you see, the other guy, I think Lilith is the mother of the world, right? Because she got together with Inarius and Angel, the father of the world, basically. And the father's a prick. You'll see that later on.
You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
She called them her children, and they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother Russia.
Mother. No. It cannot be. I must report to the cathedral.
Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us.
Bring him to the cathedral in Kyovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Fine. Let's do that. So we need to go around here then. Is the incarnation of the motherland? I mean... yeah, actually, basically, because without Lilith and I think the other name was Inarius. There would be no sanctuary, this world here. On these altars here, there are various amounts of them here. And you basically get bonuses for that. Whatever you do. And if you have a certain amount, you get additional bonuses. So that's part of where you explore the world, basically. And this here is one of the cellars. There basically can be three kind of events in there. A few monsters in a treasure chest, an event in a treasure chest, or treasure goblins with even more treasure. This here seems to be an event of the simple variant, or no event at all. Simply a boss, you kill him. Not even a chest, that was kinda unlucky. Normally you got at least a chest in here. This definitely seems like Diablo went back to the roots. Save block. Uh-oh. The game just froze for a second here. And yes, it's definitely more back to the roots, but it has a few modern ideas, let's say. Level 5. For example... I think I want to have this here, enhanced roll and gain fury when hit stuff. For example, many of these... I mean, it's not exactly an open world, right? And of course you had something like an open world and big exclamation marks in the normal Diablo 2, so you know. But But there are a few things like these Shrines of Lilith, for example, or that you can find cellars with their stuff, and there can be events on the map, and you can find a few resources and so on. That's of course a bit of a, let's say, modern design, right? You didn't really have that in old Diablo games. Which of course also means that you need to have online capability. You cannot play it offline. And again, that's not a problem for me, because I played it on the PC anyways. But I read that a few people that played it or wanted to play it on console were very unhappy because they did not buy the console capability to actually play stuff online. So they would need to buy the console ability to play online so that they can play any game like Diablo online. The Goon Squad? Oh no, the Goon Squad is only in EVE Online. Ah, that was silly for me. And yes, Mord, you are the cow level, that's not wrong. I'm not even sure if there's a cow level in here. I would expect it, because there are just many of these Easter eggs in the game. I'd be very surprised if you would not find a cow level, to be honest. Oh, Lord, how are you doing today? Down here, for example, you find blueberries, which you need for alchemies, or to make special potions or elixirs. And there are also a few similar things with blacksmithing material, I think. Well, you'll see. You will see. Right now we need to find an old guy, which you might actually remember from the last game, because he was the guy you found in the last act of Diablo 3. I think that's his name.
Is anyone here?
Whatever is brewing smells awful. Great. Herbs, mushroom, organs, not for cooking. A healer's tools look freshly used.
What are you hiding back here?
Gathered books.
Short fangs. Young. Freshly turned. An easy kill. Further south than the others. They're spreading.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my furs, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
So what class R will you play as? We are a barbarian.
That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
Maybe he's a Scot.
Blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
Damned to simp. Hey, Lucky, D4 came out. Kinda. I bought the deluxe edition, I think, or something like that. So I have the early access, which is 3 days earlier. I haven't never tried that out actually. Normally the game would come out in 3 days, but pre-order, not just any pre-order, I think you need pre-order and at least the digital deluxe version or something like that, so $10 more. And then you can already play it. So for that, so that everyone actually knows what they're talking about, I re-added that. And Adesha, is it really the same guy? That would be a bit weird. Yeah, and basically there are 5 classes in the game. There's this barbarian here, which is very similar to the barbarian we had in Diablo 3. Then there is a druid. Again, pretty similar to what, well, not to Diablo 3, more like to Diablo 2. He can cast a few spells like cycling and so on, and he can transform into beasts. Then there's the rogue. I'm not sure what he's supposed to be.
Don't have enough fury.
I think something of a mixture between the assassin and the Amazon. Then of course the sorcerer, our elemental caster. And I forgot something. Ah yeah, the necromancer of course. Which is well a necromancer, right? Casting various spells. And can summon a few things. May the light of Father Inarius, blah 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 something. What is this statue?
The angel Inarius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it.
And yes, chat, I know, yes, Isther, he said Among Us. He did say it. I knew it. Oh, did you actually check it? I mean, he has a pretty cool voice, right? I'm not sure if it would be good for an advertisement, but I think it's good for this kind of character that they tried to portray here.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We have no
first...
time for this. To enter Kiovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you?
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine. But this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
So, how do you like the game so far? Well, I played it on the open beta, and it was very nice to play, it was very fun. It was very much Diablo 2 from the theme. Let's take, doesn't really matter I think, so let's just take Greed, I don't know. The gameplay was fun, but I of course didn't reach the end game, not by a long shot. From what I read, it looks to be fun. And we see how much fun it actually is. And of course, how far the story will actually go.
You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you.
No.
Welcome to Kyovashad.
Yeah, and if you look at the map, basically, we are here in the Fractured Peaks, and then you got Skosklan, the Dry Steppes, Kishistan, and Havisa. So basically there are 5 big maps, and at least 3 story chapters at the start of the game here.
So, what did you write on that piece of wood? Something about greed or gluttony, perhaps?
How did he know?
Well, it matters little, I suppose.
Are you going
I'm
somewhere?
off to the Dry Steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
That's basically still part of the tutorial. It's showing you around in the city. What were the villagers doing in those ruins where we were earlier?
Sacrificing. Summoning demons. Honing all the wonderful gifts that Lilith gave them.
Ah yeah, and the game itself, I only played it like for less than an hour, at least the current game. So you didn't do that much. But again, I know it from the open beta, and I liked it very much. Tell me of your Narius.
The cathedral loves to go on about him. His imprisonment in hell, his valiant escape, his glorious return here, the world he created. But they never mention how being tortured in hell for a few millennia turned you into an ass.
I like the guy kinda. Lilith's return was prophesied.
There was a prophecy, yes. It foretold the rise of the primevals, the return of Lilith and Inarius, the doom of our world. Inarius adopted the prophecy for his own selfish purposes, put it in the Cathedral of Light's gospel, and made it seem like he would be the hero to save us.
You're doomed. Doomed to sim for Lilith, that is. Doom! Indeed, indeed.
Cracked hooves, sway back, cloudy eyes.
Is it nice to actually safe and focused in Diablo 2 when in hell? I actually don't know. It could be, but I'm not sure. So this here is the Alchemist. You can upgrade your healing potions there. You can craft various elixirs, of which we currently only have 1. And you can make your materials, craft your materials from stuff you had found. And later on also incense, but I wasn't that far the last time. Then here's someone basically. You can find rare stones and you can use them to buy stuff. This here is the healer, of course. Let me go to the center here first. This is our teleporter, our waypoint. This here guy sells weapons and we need them for the quest right now.
Ah, so the old man's finally decided to buy it back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
Exploring sanctuary, yeah, the waypoint, you can fast travel, amazing. You can find stuff on the map, amazing, who would have known. And you can get additional bonuses, who would have known, indeed. So basically, again, we are here in Fractured Peaks, we play on world level 2 currently. And this is all the things that you can find in here and unlock, and if you have enough of this stuff, you basically unlock rewards. Or additional rewards. There you go, 20 bucks, who cares?
The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same.
Give me the amulet.
No charge.
And this is our smith, basically you can salvage stuff. Poof. A few of these can be transmogged. You can repair your stuff, and you can also upgrade your weapons and armors. And while we're at it, this is our wardrobe, so transmog, our stash. This here is the same one for here. Weapons, armor, and amulets, which you mostly don't need because you find this stuff, of course. A jeweler, which can do our gems, and the occultist, which can add special powers to our items. And here's another quest that we need to find, I guess. But first, the main quest. Oh yeah, in theory here are the stables, but we need to do a quest to actually access the stables.
Apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The Mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Heradrim, Donan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me?
I'm going to the Dry Steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned.
We are special.
Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it. Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it. The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Yeah, but didn't you talk about freeing? So not killing, but freeing? Find your purchases. Oh. Contain new purchased items, if you say so. That one here, what? Oh, boots. When did I have these boots? Alright, now you can see all the other people here. Lucifer, oh wow, what a great name, amazing. You seem concerned.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menestad. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long. The cathedral must receive its dues.
Could burn down the cathedral. Let's take the other quest, and we need to do this quest here, of course. And now you see, we finished our first part, and we have now dungeons. Sorry, dungeons here. And a few of those give us special bonuses, which we don't really want though, because they're not what we currently need. I will be doing them later on, of course. You kill him, 1 out of 10. Savano, Zigzag, Steed.
I must wait.
1 out of 10. How fares the city guard?
The Universal recruits have been training night and day. They deserve a little praise. But I can't let them see me as soft. Mind giving them a cheer for me? Easy coin for you. A boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody wins.
I'll handle it.
Anyway, how does it
Not
work
while
again?
I'm in town.
E. Yeah. I think we need to cheer on them, something like that. Cheer?
Brutal. I like it.
Was it already, or did I need to accept the quest and I forgot about that? No.
Thanks. I hope they don't get used to it.
Give me my money. Level. Which should probably go to one of the vulnerabilities. Violent, what does that do? After using for 2 seconds, well, it would be kinda nice, but we don't have the capability to go for longer, so I guess we go with that. We do more damage. For now, at least. And let's take our main quest here. Which reminds me, I need a shop. A shop is pretty expensive.
I have been waiting for your return.
I don't think you did. Look at this. A skin for a mount costs 7 euros. This stuff here is basically 1 cent per 1 coin, right? And if you check it out like here, this here costs 2,400 coins or 24 bucks. Imagine that crazy shit. Why is it marked like that? Can I get something for free? With the exclamation mark here? Or is it just, hey, hey, bye, bye? Could also be. Unsure. Anything free? Weird. Anyways. Let's continue on with the quest.
We were born in sin, children of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light. We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance. Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Is this the one from the west?
Yes, Reverend Mother. Did Lorath not accompany you?
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So, you know. We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in the west. If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of the events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light. I had thought to send Lorath, but...
Again, he fails in his duty.
with or without Lorath, the will of Inarius shall be done. Here, take the knight's report before you go.
Yeah.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection, nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
Alright, let's go in more or less this direction here. And do our first quest that we found. Looking good. What happened to your eyes?
Faya, that damned snake. She keeps them on a chain around her neck.
Damn her! Damn her! And I hope she burns for what I've had to watch.
I'm not sure if it's crazy or if it's actually happening. Maybe both. Maybe both. Who knows? Ah yeah, that reminds me. I wanted to change my sigil, however that name was called. No, not here. Where was it? Profile? Edit. Ah, we can be lucky. We can be the lucky commoner. That sounds great. Lucky casualty? We can be the early casualty. I like that. And could be some kind of emblem like boop. Great. Yeah. And here especially is an event. Whoa! No, I already died! The other guy also died that was in there. I guess the guy put a bit more than usual. I'm not used to dying in this game, to be honest. It's also not normal that there are so many of them. Not sure what that guy did. Who's shooting on me? Oh well. Guess the guy took everything from the event already. Hey, Freeport. Being bad? Yeah, I'm always being bad when I play for chat. And these almost are the special ability stuff here. How are you doing, Freeport? Just roleplay the easier, the early casualty? Yes, exactly. I only do what my title told me to do, right? What do we need to do? We need to investigate something. Oh. I need to find a few more items, man. That's kinda nice, though. Nice walking simulator? Yeah, it is. I like taking walks in the evening, you know? Legs? What are these? That's a cellar. Why is there an orange point? Is that something special? I actually don't know. I'm not just talking stupid, I actually don't know. Purge the cellar. I should be able to do that if I play alone. What's a quest here? And a level up.
Been feeding on my soul. Please, take it back from them. Let it end.
Well, it is how I would imagine Russia to be, right? Any other arrows? Nope. That's a ranged guy. Mastery, slow them while defending. Sure. Stop hurting the soul, man. I was told to not kill her. Wow. Apparently I failed the mastery already. I'm not even sure what I need to do. Slay soluble enemies while defending. Did I not slay them?
Please.
I thought I did. So do you have predefined groups in dungeons? No, not at all. Ooh, yellow eggs. Oh, plus 78. From from what? From 10 or so. That's a nice upgrade. Basically, you can of course make groups, right? But you don't have to. And it's completely normal and okay to play on your own. Disc short. Put these here. Let's go for here somewhere. Also takes bleeding damage. You already have bleeding damage, so let's take that one. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it wasn't too bad. A nice upgrade in this cellar here. Now, back to finding the stuff what I actually wanted to do. Yeah, I really need more fury, man. And that's another dungeon. Now, where can I find the guy I need to... Ah, that looks very nice. Are you boss on the monk?
Indeed I am. My god turned on me, tried to choke the life out of me. All I could do before I lost consciousness was go over the cliff. I need to return to Kyovashad and request a night escort. Please, take the tithing demands to the merchant lord, Talgun, in Menestad.
Right. What actually is that? Faded plague. Greet? Well, let's try greeting. Hello, maybe? Apparently, something happened. You're hidden from enemies. Oh, okay. I need to go to here. Apparently there's another city or town. That's kinda neat that the snow goes where the animals are. There's the way to this town. Ah, that should be okay. Yeah, that looks nice.
How did this happen? I shouldn't be holding this in my hands. It should be.
Restraint, my lord. Restraint.
Ah, yes. Of course. Carry on, Isti.
Not suspicious at all. Another waypoint. And another quest. What do you need?
An arrangement I made went awry, and I was extorted by the ruffian Laskus for protection. He's camped somewhere near the pass to the northwest. Return the gemstones he stole, and I'll make it worth your while.
Sure, why not? Other quests here? No. Let's go to the smith then. Oh, and to the healer first. Let's see, I'll just this everything. I'm sure it's fine.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
And let's go and find that guy. That's another event. What is it this time? And apparently I came just at the right time. Is it enough? Kill the guys that are trying to reach her. The Devourer of Souls. There we go. Another level for us. Also very sweet that when you make a level up, that you then get to kill your enemies with your level up. It's really nice. Whoa, you're a bit too close. Let's kill you all. Look at the damage, man. Pretty easy so far. What did I get? Well, unique, that's nice. We kinda lost our way. He should be the guy we are looking for. Luskus.
Mero sent you, that spineless merchant. Ha! This will cost him dearly.
Oh, the chest. But I think we can't open it, not yet. Oh, I hate these guys. These stupid invisible rogues. There you go, you're dead. I got the payment. And let's see, a silent chest. Let's make a town portal. The wolves are here around carry gold. Maybe the church should tithe those. Yeah, maybe. I mean, after all, cows are also people, right? Why not wolves in addition? Let's see. In this shopper, here you can spend the obols. And they also sell these whispering keys. Which you need to open these, well, whispering doors. Or silent chests, I think.
Come back if you need work.
Nostromo Mixmaster. Great names. Right, so silent chest. We can now open one. I don't think that was really worth it, to be honest. And the game froze again. Kinda weird. Right, anything I need actually from that? Well, I got a helmet. Let's see if around here there's another one of these Lilith shrines.
Low on fury.
not, but there's at least another cellar to explore. Oh, we've got to level up. I kinda completely missed that. Let's see. Level up first. I want to have a rallying cry. So we get a bit of movement speed, more resources for us and our allies. Oh, quite nice. Easy. Anything useful? You're useful. You're kinda, and you're also kinda. Dum da dum da dum dum. There we go. Ah, see, there's a shrine. I knew there had to be someone around here. It was conspicuous.
Don't have enough fury.
Please, and now let's return to the city. Slowly. Should be on the right way. Isn't there an event here? I see it pops up. I guess it was like that because it was already going, maybe? Yep. Thanks for the chest, I guess. So you're around here. Me smash you. Dead you are. Here's a way to the village. Give me a heal and give me the money.
So, the deed is done. Excellent. I knew you would prove worthy of my trust. I'm sure you've heard the new word as it spreads. We will no longer suffer at the hands of the lesser. Our strength, our might, our destiny is to triumph over the weak.
I doubt that. I doubt that. Alright, so we did all the quests here, I think. Here should be a few more quests now. If not, we should make our way. Good question. Well, apparently to here, what's the lowest in level? So let's just teleport. Can we go from there directly? Nah. Right, waypoint. We go. Is money just for buying equipment, or are there other uses? It's let's say mostly related to equipment at least, because you need it to repair, you need it to upgrade, and so on and so forth. But it's, you could say it's all more or less related to equipment. Remind me, we are level 9 here. With level 10, for example, we could upgrade our what was it called? Our heal potions, for example. And I think, well, not that one. The first one is free, but the other ones will cost us money too. There's another quest around here. Let's not forget that, but let's also try to do whatever is there. Another Shrine of Lilith, or altar of her, I guess. Oh wait, that is not the usual one. Conduits? Oh, I love that shit. Hold your ground, you say? Well, it should be easy to hold your ground with this thing. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
I'm not ready yet.
Smash. Easy enough so far. Oh, what are you? You want big ass crossbow. And here's a R boss or V boss? It's like a potion. Go, boss down.
We made it.
We did indeed. Alright, now let's go. Oh, we can claim one of these here, so more XP, another skill point, and gold. And let's see, what do I need to take? Level 10 too. Well, that one here. Obviously, and then what was the other one? Tactical or strategic? Tactical gives me more fury and more resources. That's what I kinda need, so we can take that. And we got even one more. Let's use that in... I guess upgrades and whirlwind. so that we do more damage. Here we go. Smash, smash. And let's go back and take the quest we found earlier. Kill rats? I hate kill rats. Yeah. Oh, a book. So that we need to go down here, that should be a good idea. I think. Hey, where are you coming from? No thanks. Imagine being in a party, it's disgusting. It's kind of sweet. Destroy the ambush. Yeah, I think it plays a little bit more fluid now. That's that we got a few more skills. Because we simply got more fury rage, more fury. And you noticed that. Oh, that must be... If you got increased health, suddenly there's some kind of bigger monster around? Yes, you are. Alright. Ancient Breath is important. It's kinda rare to get that, I think. Is there something special in that region, maybe? No. What? No. Damn it. I was hoping for another altar, maybe, because it's such a weird place. But sadly, no. What brave. Right, anyways. Plan is to go into the village for the one quest, and I think they offer more quests even. Yep, there are 1, 2 more quests at least. What is our cellar? Let's go to the cellar first. See what we have in here. Someone needs help, okay.
We came here to purge this evil, but now I can't leave my friends here. Not like
I have a feeling your friends are going to die, just like you do. Because I'm alone and don't have that many good AoE attacks, so I'm sorry, but I don't think they will survive. Especially not for like 1 minute. And another hero. Well, so far they're actually still alive. I'm not sure how or why, but they are. Well, no, no longer. Now it's only one. And I'm frozen. Oh, it was so close. Oh well. So this is why I only got a small chest and not a very good one. But hey. That's just how it goes. I mean, perching is important, right? Keeps people on their toes. Now we are in my grave. Oh, and at level 11. Whirlwind.
Is marred by sin. No, he wouldn't go that far.
Let's see, these people, were they all deserving?
Many were bandits, murderers. Others, dear friends, good, light-tending folk, until they embraced evil. We must not share the fate of Nevesk. Examples must be made.
I mean, we are not exactly topless, right? Just mostly? The cathedral supports these burnings.
We are far from Kiovoshad, friend. Beyond their notice or care. But the Father sees our light burn from high atop his glacier. He knows that Margrave will suffer no evil.
Okay. Well, I found the body of a pilgrim from Margrave.
I see. So our young brother failed in his pilgrimage to the monastery. A shame. But no worse than any of us have earned, is it? Death of fang and claw, of freezing, of the pyre. Our sinful bodies deserve no better.
I mean, yeah, it's a bit chilly, but you know, we do enough cardio, so it's kinda okay. It seems Margrave is beset by evil on all sides.
Yes, darkness is all around us, threatening to close in at any moment. It is our struggle to keep it at bay, if only just barely. Back when the Knights Penitent still patrolled these woods, they would construct great sanctified braziers to ward off evil. There is one not far from here. If you wish to help us push back the darkness, you could light it.
Sure, why not, right? What could go wrong? First off, is this here though? No, no, waypoint, please. Let's take the other quests then. What's with you? Salan, you're injured. Do you need help?
You are kind, but it's nothing that won't heal. I was a fool for trying to get into the old Lights Watch outpost. The place is overrun with fiends. I only wanted to... I believe my mother, Soliana, was stationed there. However, the church keeps everything but its records in the light. There must be something left behind at the outpost by Knights Penitent.
Don't worry, I'll look into it.
What do you know about Light's Watch?
Only that it was once a bastion of the Knights Penitent, the holy order of cathedral knights who patrolled the roads, delivering the light's justice to evil.
Yikes.
That is, until they marched away.
Okay. So they left you here to die. That's what I'm hearing, at least. What's with you? What is happening here?
Those were local hunters. They went with my brother Perithan to guide some merchants through the mountain pass, but were attacked by bandits. The hunters think Perithan set them up. That cannot be right. He is not very devout, but he wouldn't do something like that. I want to look for him, but the woods are dangerous. Could I perhaps hire you as a bodyguard?
Yes.
Thank you. Before we leave, we should ask around town. Maybe he came back on his own.
That's so. You see in Peritan.
No, no. Peritan does his very best to avoid me, I'm afraid. I should hope he's somewhere praying for his own salvation. We gave up long ago.
Righty right. What about you?
That troublemaker? No. But let me know if you find him. I have some questions.
That doesn't sound very good for him.
Why? To finally arrest the menace? He went out with those heathen merchants a while back. I haven't seen him since.
Heathens, you say?
Right. I was hoping. The merchants were ambushed at a camp just before the pass. We should search there.
We will, but first we need to go back to the town and upgrade our stuff. Mainly our potions. So here I think. I want to increase the potency of my healing potions. Indeed I want.
Well, you certainly have the look of someone who spends a lot of time in the wilds. I expect you'll also want some of my elixirs, but let's focus on your healing potion for now. I have some extra materials we can use this time. If you want to improve your healing potion further or craft any elixirs, you'll need to source your own ingredients. I'll not leave these walls. Never again.
That's fine. Now let me please upgrade it. Upgrades, and we can also watch. Oh, they only get stronger. That's fine. Let me just do that for free. Next one will cost me a little bit of money, 400 gold, and a few materials. When we are on level 20, of course. As for you, I want to upgrade my equipment.
Let's have a look at you. Buckles need reinforcing. This leather's cracked. What have you been getting yourself into, huh? Look, you live or die by the quality of your equipment. If you've the coin and materials, I can improve it for you. What will it be?
What it means, we can now do this. We can take one item, for example, put it here, and then we can upgrade it. I got a few materials, a little bit of gold, and as you can see, it's kinda expensive. And it gets more expensive and needs more and more upgrades with every level. I mean, I'm spinning to win, right? Someone has to. And that someone is me. This here is basically on the way, right? So we can directly go here and then here. Don't even need to teleport, I think. I think it's really basically on the way, so no need to make it to teleport. Here. Oh, looks good. What's the shortest way? Let's go outside. Maybe we find a few things there. poor guy, he wants to find his brother, but I want to check out the dungeon first. I'm sure he understands, right? How could he not, after all? Oh, a chest. Money. Ah. Better than nothing, after all. Hey! Don't hurt me! It's probably spin to win, but I don't think it's even necessary here. I saw that coming and I still walked into it. What's it? Give aid. Help.
I could use some assistance.
Alright, let's do Light's Watch, our first dungeon here.
Smells good. Don't stir too much.
Intruder indeed. Let's hope I don't find anything unexpected. What's kinda neat, what would be very ugly to fight on hard mode is randomly, at least in the beta, the butcher could appear and simply destroy you. I had a little bit more damage or so. One ability to draw them in. Then I think my spin to win would be even stronger. Much more useful at least. What's that? Channeling Shrine. There you go. So they don't need pawns, right? Alright, you are a small mini boss. Totally dead.
Pa, is it true what they say? An angel walks among you. Oh. The knights marched to Cor Valar. If I was 2 years older, I'd have passed my trials and I'd be marching with them.
Okay, so they marched to Korvala actually.
A
Good to
skeleton
know.
crew will guard the fort until the knights can return. You'll be proud.
It sounds like they never came back from this Korvala thingy.
So I doubt you will ever see battle.
We received the order. Our company has been called away on a mission for the light. I know that like the others who have been called to serve, we will not return. We have already given everything to the church. Must we give up our lives as well?
Well, apparently we do, yes. A ring. Reminds me, I can wear 2 rings now. I should be doing so.
New recruits are proving themselves strong. Her devotion to the faith could cast even the darkest shadow of doubt from anyone's mind.
because I left for the calling of the light. She had to leave her family too. A son.
I think I want the war cry, right? Pretty sure I want this. There you go, another ability. Gives us more damage dealt, even to allies. Very nice. Alright. What can we find? Well, a dead body. That's not much. That was kind of fun. Now block. Why would you want to have some gold? You don't even need it. Oh, there are two at the same time. But I'm fully buffed up. Look at this. It doesn't, they're even free. Not two, but free. Alright, do you think that's... Oh. There's another quest, or are you just talking out of your ass here? Chewbacca roleplay? What? I know you're here. I guess there comes a boss, right? How much more are there? There you go, that was the event. Or is it Axel, the machine gun? I don't know. So can we need something from that? Shift. Yes. 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 No. Yes. Alright. More upgrades and we can now go to the boss, I think. And finish our first dungeon. Yay! Oh. I walked into a trap. That's on me, I guess. Ah. Easy. Right, we're fully healed, we got our abilities ready, we got a little bit of rage already in addition. Don't walk into the trap again. Oh, there's a boss. Oh, not a real boss, right? Just a mini boss or so. It's kinda nasty. There you go, he's dead. We need another page here. Oh, chest. Ah yeah, there is the last page, I think.
I tried to convince Soyan to leave with me. That her son and we could start over, away from this frozen wasteland. She refused. Soyan said to run would be to abandon the light and a better world for her son. Perhaps she
Alright, so the mother of the guy we found, she stayed here, and apparently that did not end very well, as you can see. Full of wolves. We're leveling up quite a bit with the items we find here. Where do I need to go, actually? Well, around here probably. It's the only other way that we're missing. I saw the launch coming. A mile ago. Mini boss. Why are there so many mini bosses? Another level. Great. Let's see. Gives me berserking too, so even more damage. Did I also get an item? Yes, 2 even. Look at this. Stuff just dies, I like that. It already feels like we came a long way from the start. Where we smashed like a single monster or so. Now we go like this. Alright, so I guess the boss is in here. Just check out the other part here too. Maybe there's still a little bit more. Not really. Lots of few monsters. And a chest. Well, it contains gauntlets. Which are better than our other ones, so... wasn't useless at least. The done mother. I want. Right. Where are you? Here. I kind of would love to have a few more defensive abilities against her. She's hurting me pretty good.
I must wait.
Right, so we can kill a few other things too. Sadly they didn't drop anything useful. Oh, that wasn't very good. They stunned me with that. Yikes. Alright, so we killed all their children already. And I got 1 health potion left. That should be enough. With the health potion.
Not ready yet.
That was kinda close, but that's it. Ring and pawns. We got some ability. She can't use since it's only for sorcerers. What did we find? You are worse. You are better. Right, and now we can simply go this and Livo Dungeonos. Right, there was also 1 quest that we can now give up. And we had a quest here and a quest down there. So let's go there. Wearing the mother's shirt. Is it actually called that way? No. Painful stride as well. Yeah, but we got this the shirt from her. That's true. I'm sure she can accept the sacrifice. We needed a shirt, kinda, so I'm sure it's fine. D. I wouldn't mind another health potion, to be honest. So I think the next fight is kinda difficult too. Ah, very good. Apparently I'm not alone here, so it would be easier. Oh, there's also Stella. Nice. Beth? Did you see that? Lump. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's it already. Wants me to return to the priest. But I would like to go into the dungeon. Into the Mordkalb dungeon, that is. Alright. What do we have here? Looks like only a few simple fights. So we just go and kill them all. And that's it. That was an easy one. But that's why the rewards are not very good either. I think I should probably return first. Some items and so on. Because this quest could be for longer. Yeah, let's just go back to here. On portal. you go. Let's teleport to here. Well, here. That's right, we did something for you. I've lit the old brazier.
So you have. I can smell it from here. I wish I could have seen the flames dance.
The light shines through you, Wanderer.
Best bats. Another level. What was a better one? The enhanced that we got mighty gives me more fortify, gives me fortify at all, and power and many enemies even more damage. That's probably what we want. Boom boom. Next I need to leap, do some jumping fun. Are we already level 15? No, we're 14, right? We are only 14 yet. And you found your mother.
I see. So my mother was a knight penitent. Would she have made the same choice if she saw what the world has become? Thank you for bringing this to me.
You're welcome. Yep. Right, and from here on now, can make our way to there. Bump, bump, bump.
Do you see any clues?
Yes, that guy. That's a clue. Fine. Empty something something and another slain merchant.
I didn't want to believe it, but I've seen those scars before. From unsavory types who sometimes meddle with very. It seems he's truly fallen in with them.
Alright, so let's find...
To find him. I have to bring my brother to justice.
Yes, yes, we will try to find your brother.
He's gone too far this time. So far from the light.
Oh, but first, another cellar. Artillery shrine? Oh, I love doing that. But the artillery shrine shoots additional, well, artillery basically, whenever you attack. And of course, if we sprint to win, we will attack quite often. Like oh yeah. Again, small upgrades. We look like as we are wearing a shirt now, right? Not a very good shirt, but some shirt. I think we need to go around this direction, if I remember it correctly, but maybe something is here. There could be a place where a little statue is. Oh, that's a chest at least, so... Ah, and a statue. I knew it. Please all die. There you go. Leggings. Oh, another quest. Sweet. Here. Alright, another dungeon. Cutthroat's Escape.
I can overlook my brother's foul deeds no longer. Light, grant me the strength to bring your justice upon my own blood.
Ah, we start directly with a boss. Oh, those slices. I hate slices the most. They vanish and then they hurt you for real good. Oh, but yellow boots. That makes it all better now. Yeah, they're a nice upgrade. Very nice upgrade even. See something blue here? Well, maybe I should only imagine that. Spin to win, indeed. Let's kill the ranged ones first. There's not many of them. Nice stuff. Nice stuff indeed. Can we open it? No. Let's find the key then. Ah, get out of there. It goes pretty well. I don't even have found any legendary or unique or whatever, but it's already going pretty well with this build. Yeah, there's that chest. And of course there's the ambush. Well, I say ambush, but it's simply a few mobs stand around and all shoot me at the same time. Would be a bit unfortunate if I didn't have the HP. So now where's the rest? Oh, where are you coming from? No need to use anything on you. Let's see. Where do I need to go? try to save a little bit on rage because, or fury rather, because I think we got a boss fight on our hands.
Perifan! Perifan, damn it! Where are you?
Where are you? Oh, that's such a stupid thing. Come on, go somewhere else, please. I mean, do I really need to do anything else? That sounds a bit silly. Okay. Alright, this was much easier than the Den Mother we had earlier. Much easier.
What have you done? How could you have fallen so far? Margrave demands justice, brother. I need justice.
They told me it would be clean. Lift a few purses and send them on their way. Nobody was supposed to get hurt. I didn't kill anyone. I ran, and they punished me for it. You must believe me.
You'll never convince the others. We can't return to Margrave. Can you walk?
Lakdan.
These are old smuggler tunnels, right? We'll follow them south, somewhere no one knows us. Start over. Thank you for your help. He's an idiot, but his blood. I can't just... Can I trust you not to tell anyone where we've gone?
I understand.
Oh, another level. Sweet. Let's go leaping, I think. We need some kind of movement. And ideally, I think we want to have a 200 sword. Because bleed. Bleed is good. Can I already do that? I need to do a quest for that actually. This quest was not available in the open beta. In Cat Bardu, where the F is that even, man? We want to go back to here anyways, right? For the one quest we found. And we got another quest here. So let's just town portal for anyone else here finds out about us. And we are in the big city again. Oh, there was another quest. Well, first...
Need something forged?
This the stuff.
The forge is hot.
And let's take that quest, then do this, and so on and so forth. Offer him coin, sure.
I'm not after your money, just your ear.
My ear?
I can feel it. A great calamity is about to unfold in the northern reaches. The door is in danger.
I don't understand.
It was sealed for a reason. And now the pig-headed beasts are trying to force it open. Heed my warning and stop them. It must remain sealed.
How do you know the events around the sealed door?
Perhaps a better question is, why are you the only one to take it seriously? I once... That was long ago, I suppose.
If you say so, I would be around here. I guess another dungeon quest. So let's make this one here first. And that's our other quest actually. Here. Well, that's a long way. A really long way. Alright, tell me of extraction and imprinting.
As I'm sure you know, even seemingly mundane objects sometimes contain great power. I can help you wrest that power free. The process will break down the original object, leaving behind the pure aspect of its mystical power. You might think of it as ripping the soul from one body and transferring it to another. Not that I would ever dream of such a thing. Certainly not within earshot of the cathedral.
Basically, this guy will allow us to extract powers from legendaries. And if he had some legendary powers that we could use, we could then imprint it on something else. But again, we currently cannot. Right, this year, I mean, it would be nice to have that, but it's so far away. Maybe we should just go over there to get our ability. And I think Donan gives us our mount or so. Actually, let's ask about how we can get the mount. So that we can be a little bit quicker. You. Yes, Mount Donan's favor to get access to that.
Take care, traveler.
Donan's favor, is it the quest here directly? It's Donan at least, right? Let's just continue doing our quests. We don't really need the mount so far, right? Recognize the painting.
This painting must be from before my mother's time. These days, art like this would just go into the pyre. I'll have to keep this well hidden. Thank you. If you find anything else from Margrave's past in your travels, I'd love to see it.
Ah, okay. So we could go for this quest. Go for this quest. That's not that far, right? And apparently this gives us a mount. Ah, it's fine. Let's go for Act 1, right? I'm sure there's another hotspot. Another town. Come and get me, Wolfie. Oh yeah, jumping around. It's kind of fun. An amulet, you say? I don't think I had one yet. I did. Ah, but it's much stronger, so it's still worth it. Oh, and our first gems. Alright, we're finally outside again. He said and went back into a cave. There you go. All dead again. Indeed, here's another town. Let's see, the teleport point first, the waypoint. And then there are quite a few quests lying around here.
Look, I didn't ask for this post, but as long as I'm here, I may as well make some money. Don't worry.
Ah, you're one of those. What's this? Pilgrim's letter. Fear me Lesnar, I set out on my pilgrimage, offered thanks. We're also at shrine. Okay, so you tell us we need to go somewhere. Fine. You seem troubled. Ah, this quest, I know it.
My husband, Theodore, left our home in the middle of the night. I heard him talking to someone, another woman. I went to confront them, but they fled towards a strange light in the forest. They have been gone all night. I think it's time I went after him, but the forest is dangerous. Would you accompany me?
Of course. But first things first, the other quests. What kind of services do you provide?
I provide a steady supply of, shall we say, specimens for the clergy nearby. However, their desire for knowledge has become more dangerous to satisfy. I require a host of intact ghoul hearts from the surrounding area. There's something special about the ravenous dead nearby. They can reanimate with only a few drops of blood. I'd venture out and retrieve these myself, but I'm more accustomed to dealing with the fully dead. Your discretion is appreciated, of course, and you will be rewarded.
Right. And hold on.
What would be?
This is my stuff. You.
What do you need?
Prava sent me. I'm looking for Vigo.
You and that nuisance of a child both. Girl's been nagging us about that demon woman all week. Vigo's gone, looking into her claims. He should be at the mining camp north of here. Whole escort of knights went missing there last week, along with the girl's mother and another woman. Watch yourself out there.
Another woman, he says. There's some big quest parts. Let's go to like here. We can then start with their quest, I think.
Been working on this door for days. Not much else to do around here. Even less to sell. Should fetch a nice price.
For a door? Dum dum dum. See my cool hearts, please. There you go. Should be a nice amount of hearts. More do I need? Ah. What did I do here again? Pray or so? Give thanks at the shrine. So we give thanks.
I appreciate that.
Got supplies. And XP. And an elixir. I can't use them though. They're too high level. Let's see, one quest would be here, the other quest is around here. So let's find the husband of the poor woman. Angel Breath. Angel Breath is rare, I think. Same with something demon. Okay. I wonder if around here is a shrine. No, it's just weirdly spaced, I think. There's a chest. So, not too shabby. Ah. Pretty sure there must be a shrine around here somewhere, right? Maybe around here? Ah no, certainly not here because we came from here. We know about this already. Let's just go east then. And really actually help out the woman's husband. Well, or the woman at least. Not sure what. Not sure what's up with the husband after all. Could be anything, right? There you are. Another gemstone. And another one. Executed indeed. Oh, that's a woman.
My sweet Fyodor, may you know bliss eternal.
Fyodor?
That doesn't look so good.
Happened? Oh heavens, no, no!
Confront the woman.
I have witnessed.
I will, but first let's check out the event. Alright, kill the blood Maggie. Maggie, I think. Then destroy the blood stuff. I'm not sure what the blood does. Probably not good. Maybe it heals us though. Right, so we killed the thing. Some guy came out. Rikov Lord Long. Oh, now level up. Very nice. There's our chest, just for our reward. 2 yellow items. The upgrade, massive upgrade, small upgrade. Then let's get a better jump. And now let's find the woman. Actually, before we do that, is there really no statue of Lilith around here? Ah, apparently not. It's so weird that there's nothing here.
It's no surprise Fyodor was drawn to me. But I have given only what was desired. His petty soul has been torn asunder by agony and ecstasy, but his flesh is unyielding. You will not interfere.
That's who? Oh. There you are. Smash, smash. There's really no statue of Lilith. Curious. Oh, yellow gloves. Alright, the one was a demon.
If it's a reward you want, take the dagger from his chest and leave me be.
Yeah, the woman is not really happy about that. I can't even use the dagger. Alright, let's go to the... to where the quest is. I love doing that. That looks like silver. Big silver. Another yellow weapon. Maybe here's something? Ah, you're acceptable, not very good, but acceptable, I guess. And a cellar, which is maybe even more important. Give me a little bit more gear. And a chest. I mean, there's a chest. Yeah, nice. But I was hoping for a statue of Lilith by now. Cellar time. This here is a small event this time. And not just a group battle, but really a small event. So it should give us a pretty good chest. Ah, damn it. Also a little bit too slow to dodge this attack. There we are. Big fat chest. do we get? That's pretty useful. You're pretty useful. And you also. Now let's go to where the main quest is. Oh, maybe I'll check out this point here. There must be some altar around, or a shrine around. Ah. Not here. Oh well. Fine. Nothing I can do about it. I don't want to search for all eternity. At least not now. I can do this on my own well enough.
Strangers in the camp.
Yes, yes, more strangers in the camp. Another reward. One more potion capacity, very nice, and bonus XP. Also very nice. I barely did any dungeons so far, barely found any altars. Another waypoint is in the first village where we were, I think. Let's just... I'm not doing that right now. I think I will be doing the quest tomorrow. And do that as a main thing I will be doing tomorrow. So yeah, I will be quitting here. It was kinda long, and it's very very late here in Germany. So thanks for watching me, and see you very very soon again with Diablo 4. Bye bye.